Good morning, friends. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. I got so many complaints about the reflection of the light ring on my glasses, and I don't know how to fix it other than to not use the light ring. So let me know what you think if you're watching this. Today's March 9th, 2026, and our affirmation is, I'm willing to forgive without conditions. When you hold a grudge, you believe that 1, you are right, 2, the other person is wrong, and 3, it helps or protects you in some way to remember this unbalanced dynamic and hold on to the unpleasant emotions surrounding it. Our primary job is to feel good and generate positive energy. It's very clear that the dynamic of grudge breeds negative feelings. Holding a grudge reignites anger, disappointment, pain, fear, and judgment, all of which are hulking 10 million pound boulders blocking the path to live your perfect life. You absolutely cannot reach for greater success and happiness in your life while clinging to the dark, unproductive energy of a grudge. It may take some deep digging in order to learn to forgive, but it's very helpful to remember that you're doing it for your own sake. It doesn't mean you're condoning the other person's behavior or letting them off the hook. It means you're more concerned with your own spiritual evolution than judging other people's actions. You're really letting yourself off the hook. It's a cliche, but it's still true. The only person you can control is yourself. Remember that your job is to improve yourself, not judge what other people are doing. The lightness and liberation of staying in your own lane is well worth the effort it takes to learn to forgive without conditions. Love, Teddy. This one is so powerful, isn't it? Because of course we all hold grudges, right? Like we all remember that person who hurt our feelings in 4th grade, or that old coworker that really got on our nerves. In fact, I was just yesterday rehearsing this whole old dynamic I had at one of my previous jobs, and how a particular person that I was working with really bothered me, and just this whole thing. And I thought, why am I doing that? I don't need to hold on to that. It's so in the past, it's so over, it's not affecting me anymore. But it's very natural, I think, because our brains are wired for protection. That's our primary force in life, that primal survival instinct. And one of the ways that we protect ourselves is to remember where we saw danger, right? And so if you translate that into holding a grudge, you're remembering somebody that hurt you or threatened you in some way. And your brain naturally holds on to that and goes, wait, we know, let's not cross that road because we know that that's dangerous. And it also sets up this dynamic where we feel right and righteous and we can vilify the other person, right? Feels so good to be they wronged me and I'm this innocent victim. But it's exactly that, right? When you hold a grudge and you think that somebody else has done something to you, you become a victim and you lose power to fix it, to do anything about it when you're the victim. It's all on them. They have control. So when you let go of a grudge, when you forgive without conditions, what you're really doing is liberating yourself. You're saying, you know what? I know that I'm safe in the world. I know that this person can't affect me unless I let them. And that's really the key, right? Holding a grudge is letting that person continue to affect you over and over and over again. You are letting them have power over you for, the rest of your life if you can't let go of those negative feelings. So it's so important to be able to cut those energetic cords, let go of all that negativity, and really forgive, really with love in your heart. Say, you know what? Everybody's doing the best that they can. They're on their journey. I'm on my journey. We don't have to always be in harmony with each other. And I am going to, with love in my heart, let them out of my experience, release them from this energetic bind that I've created with this grudge, and hope that they can go on and live their best life as I will also. So liberating. It's so freeing. So remember to remind yourself that you're safe. Remind yourself that nobody can control you. Remind yourself that you can choose not to give power over your emotions and over your happiness and well-being to somebody else. And just do a little bit of work to cut those cords. You can literally picture you two attached by a thick cord, and picture cutting it and everybody just being able to move freely again. And do that Ho'oponopono prayer that we talked about a few days ago, which is I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You're not accepting responsibility for anything. You're cleansing the energy between you and the other person. So just hold them in your consciousness and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And it won't maybe feel easy the first time, it maybe won't feel transformative the first time, but if you keep doing it over and over again, you'll notice your internal environment changes and you'll be happier. You'll automatically gravitate toward better things, and the universe will be flooding your life with more positive energy, and things will really improve for you. I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to interact with this video if you have a second, just like and comment or do something so that I can get a little bit more engagement. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.